Hey, what's up to Kelly? How you doing, Kelly?
Bye.
Hi, everybody.
Howdy. Okay,
Howdy.
so you guys are talking about notifications.
Yes.
Who puts notifications on? I
Well, Kelly,
usually,
you don't have
usually
notifications on?
so I only do it like if it's something happening. Like today, you said that you were going to go live at 1:15, and so
Yeah.
I hit the notifications for that. So on your YouTube, you can put notification for all or
Yes.
notification personal or none.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
I do personal, so that way when stuff happens, I get it like, oh, you're gonna come live, and so I'll hit it for a reminder.
Yes.
But
You can
other
do that
than
as a
that,
reminder.
because there's people that go come on like 8 times a day. People go crazy trying to
That
keep
is
up.
another point. That is another point we didn't mention. What about the people that go multiple times a day, killing your battery, draining your battery? So, what do you feel about this whole topic? Feel free to talk. It's your time now on stage. Everybody's gonna
Okay.
hail you up, but don't worry about it. It's all good.
So the thing about it is, and I won't be long, but I can't even take this in real life. So when people put me on threads, I just end up blocking everybody because I mean, you just keep getting them over and over again. So I mean, I think for me, what I do too is because I have a job, I work, and then
I would pretend like I heard that one. Okay.
so usually what I do is like when I'm at work, I just kind of turn off my notifications.
Yes.
But on the weekends, I do turn my notifications on because it's like I want to know what's going on. But mostly, the algorithm is pretty good, so it'll automatically all the people that I follow when I go to my homepage. I mean, not go to my
Yeah.
home, but when it goes to my like my homepage.
Yeah.
It's all people who I follow. So on my lives, it'd be like, say BC Live or Auntie or Be Okay or you. And it's like, it's easy for me to click onto those. And when
Okay.
I'm,
Here's a
when
okay. Here's a scenario. Here's a scenario right now. Somebody
okay.
subscribed to your channel months ago, and they're doing their own thing. They completely forgot about you, not purposely. They just completely forgot because they're too busy doing whatever they're doing, and
Uh-huh.
because now we've taken off their notifications, and they show up one day and they realize that you didn't set their notifications. How are they gonna feel that you've never visited their channel either?
This is the thing. I feel like you can't take this personal.
Yes, you
You
can't.
take it personal. And so
Absolutely not.
no, and it's like there's certain people that's going to be on your radar when if you're constantly posting, yeah, you're going to constantly get the people's stuff.
Yes.
Thing. If you are a member, you're constantly going to get their stuff. So and then plus you have your favorite. I mean, remember I did a live that said not everybody deserves a channel. Let's just keep it a beat.
Let's
And
just keep
so
it a beat.
like some people's stuff is trash. And it's just like it is what it is. You can't force somebody to look at something that you're not interested in.
Facts. Facts.
And this is how I look at it. And I don't want to let anybody take it personal, but it's this thing about quality versus quantity. You can have tons of just trash, and it's just trash. Or you can spend
The
time to
real
make
talk, guys.
quality
Real
stuff and
talk on
people
Vibe
will
and
come
Chat.
back.
Yeah.
No, it's like Tubi versus Netflix. But you know what? The thing about it is, I don't take. So if you want to come on 1,000 times a day, if you want to come on 24 hours a day, do it. Don't bother me because I would just take it off a notification.
Okay, Kelly, read what Garden Hole Channel just said.
I'm going crazy right now trying to chase all these notifications that have piled up on me. It's too much. Just turn it into a job. Okay, the Garden Hole channel. Let me tell you something. When I was first starting off, I was trying to get hours. I mean, I was trying to get subscribers. I was trying to get hours, right? Somebody who I really admire told me stop posting every single day because it's driving me crazy. I can't watch all your stuff.
Oh, they actually told you that?
They told me that. And so that really hurt my feelings because at the time I didn't know I was new to YouTube,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And I understand they wanted to support me, but they're like, I can't look at your stuff all the time. So that really hurt me. And you know what? I didn't post for months. And then I
Oh,
realized,
oh, that's
hey,
brutal.
what you just said, Reds, just just what do you call it? Uncheck it so you don't get their
No, you
notification.
can hide it. You can hide the
Yeah,
notifications.
well, you just push none. You know what I'm saying? So
You
it's
can
not like
either
you
turn it
hide.
off or hide it.
Yeah,
But the
just
thing
push
is,
the notification.
and the thing is, we're not saying that we're unsubscribing. We're still supporting the channel because if it shows
Right,
up in our feed, we'll still check it out if it's worth checking out, if it's something that you're into. But
right.
I can't keep killing my battery for all these thousands of people that I've never seen before.
You
You
know,
understand what I'm saying?
let me tell you who I really set notifications for. It's only like a handful of people that I set notifications for, and that
Yes.
is people who never hardly post, you
Yes.
know. So I
Yes.
have some people in my circle who maybe post once a month. So I
Yes.
will put
You
notifications
don't want
on
to
that
miss those.
person. I
Yeah.
don't
You
want
don't
to
want to
miss
miss them.
those.
Yep.
But if I know that you come on every day at 4 o'clock
You don't
in
need
the
me on a
morning, I don't need
notification.
to do it because
Ah, another great point.
when I
Another
look at
great point.
yeah, so when I have time, I do go to live. I love live. So
I love
if I
lives
have
too.
the moment, I just look and see who's on, and it's like, okay, I pick my favorite person and I just rock with them.
Okay,
That's
so
how.
Paige's Nutty Life just said something there.
Also schedule change. That one I used to have
Yeah.
coffee with Red in the morning, but now I don't get up that early. Also with same other early morning people, I am a sleep late girl. So Paige, let me tell you something. That's how I used to be. I had this one creator. I would wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning. I would watch them every single morning, Monday through Friday, right? And then my hours changed. But you know what I do? Catch them on the replay. So when I
Yes.
get it from them, they're gone, but I still put that put this stuff
Notification
on.
on. Yep. Yep.
Put I go replay
Yeah.
gang. I
Yeah.
take my
Yeah.
shower and brush my teeth and eat my so I'm still having I'm still getting the same enjoyment, Just because you're not on the live means doesn't mean you still can't support. I mean,
Yes.
when I went through Red, oh my goodness. Red was like 3 days worth of stuff. I would
And she sent me the list, guys, of the whole playlist. So
told
we
them
know
like
that
I
there.
need this.
So we know people are out there actually focused and helping each other. We know this already. Winstone says something. Consistency matters. That's why I try to post once a week, and I try to post I try to post once a week. I communicate to my audience when I'm not available, and that is an excellent point. Right? Kelly says you don't need to set notifications. You know when you go live. We know when you do your time. So that's one person I could take off the notification list because I know you're somebody
Right.
I follow and I know your content and I know what time you go live. So absolutely consistency makes matters when your audience knows your time frame. You want to answer what Desert Living is saying there as well?
There's a. I was rewatching one Red's live saying how I wish I was in the chat the time of the lives. Right. And you know what? I feel you because there has been times where I've gone to somebody chat and then the people are talking and it's so much fun. Actually, remember it was a time it was a Saturday morning and I had to work and I kept popping in
Yeah.
so I was like, I popped in when I could, but I know like on your Saturday streams, I know that is a given. And
Yeah.
so
Yes.
I might not be able to watch them all, but it's still like when you have the time. I mean, when my foot was broken and when I was healing, all I had was
It was
time. I was
time. Yeah. 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 You
now
can
I'm
watch
back
a
at work.
million videos.
But now I'm back at work, so it's a little off and stuff. But you know what? I
Yes.
still will listen. Like when I get home, I'm cooking. I just have somebody in the background because I know as a content creator about the hours and
Yes.
the views, and I understand that. Like I just don't go and just go up red, oh gang, and then no.
Okay, but
Let me
guys, don't make this about me, okay? We're talking in general, okay? It's not about
right.
my channel. Don't you
Tell you
dare purge
something.
me, okay? Don't you dare purge me, okay?
Tell you when I did the podcast, I used to do a podcast every
Yeah,
Tuesday and Friday consistently. I have 54 uh you know
videos.
cities on their
Yeah.
videos. Do you know it only made 19 hours, 54
Ooh,
videos?
hold on, that deserves a hype button.
I
Stop
can
it.
go live.
Shut the front door.
I can go live and make that in an hour.
Yes.
Double in an hour. So it's like, I love my podcast, but bye.
Cheryl has a good question here. Question: is it okay to watch a replay at 1.25 or no? Don't change the speeds, Cheryl. Don't ever change the speeds. Watch it for exactly the time frame. If you speed it up, apparently it doesn't give them the full watch hours.
Right.
I know.
Whatever you do, that's what it'll give you. So
Yeah.
they'll get half the hour.
Yeah, so make sure you don't do that. That's not a good look. Auntie says, yes, I'm not up at 4 a.m., but I watch all of Red's replays and comment, and he never responds. Auntie, that's what. You don't have to watch everything, guys. And listen, I always say to people, when you do lives, if you can even spend just 5 minutes on my live, I'd appreciate that. I don't expect nobody to stay the whole time. Because at the end of the day, when you see that retention rate, as long as it stays over 5, I'm good. Okay, so if you stay 20 minutes, an hour, 10 minutes, 5 minutes, as long as you stay in that 5 minute range, I'm perfectly cool with that because I know we have a life. We can't sit on your live every single day for all this time. And I do
Right.
appreciate that, guys, honestly. Go ahead, Kelly. You want to read?
A really great point. People, they feel guilty. And it's like, I always tell people, if you spend
All right,
1 minute,
Winstone's flying off. Just say peace to Winstone. He's headed on the plane.
bye, Winston.
All right, go ahead,
Hey,
Kelly. Sorry about that.
hey, Stash. But it's like, if you even if you just spend like a few, like you said, like a few minutes, come in, say hi, hit the like button. That's a lot.
It
Yes,
is.
I was on live for 9 hours. 9 hours straight.
I was there with you. On
You
and
were
off.
there with me. And the thing about it is, I had a goal in my mind. I said, I'm gonna hit 100
Hundreds
likes.
likes. Yep.
That was my goal. It wasn't to have watch hours. That was my goal. Is just to get 100 people just
because because you don't work.
That work.
Guys, let me show you what Kelly did. Let me see if I can find some papers. Hold on. I'm going to show you what she did. She went, I go, Kelly, you're not working. You know what she does? She brings up all these papers like this. Look, I'm working. Look what I was doing. Look what I can't show you the other side, guys, but this is what I was doing. I thought you said you were going on lunch. 6 hours later, she's still doing the same thing. Okay, guys? Kelly, we love you to death, man. Let's just go. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep the conversation going. What else do you think about this? Because this purge is about to happen as of 6 o'clock today.
Yeah, I would just tell people, don't take it personal. You know what I'm saying? Just continue to focus on yourself. It is 8 billion people in this world. Don't try to keep using the same 5 or 6 people to make up your time. You can't do that. You have to reach out, go live, find new people, bring them in. You're gonna find your tribe, and there's gonna be people that's gonna support you, not because they feel guilty, because they really rock with you. They really want to see you win.
Finny, did you really just say that? Thanks for the tip, Cheryl. I'm going to speed up Red's live. Winston says that's why he's number 2, nephew. Fire for that. Desert Living's laughing. Don't forget the garage door. All
Yes,
right, leave me up.
Yes, Dad.
Stash in the building. Stash, come to the front of the class. Stash, are you still here, Stash? Hold on. Stash, are you still here? Come to the front of the class. Why are you laughing, Kelly?
Because
Kelly, why are you laughing?
Because I learned a lot. I did learn a lot from him. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like,
he's here. Kelly. He's here. He's actually here.
You can't be everywhere at one time.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
I'm literally subscribed to over 1,000 people.
Yeah, same here.
It's 24 hours.
It's impossible.
8 of those hours of sleep, 8 of those hours of work, 2 of those hours are traveling, 2 of those hours are eating. That leaves me like maybe 4 hours, right?
Yeah, the other 4 hours that you're not working.
I can't be on YouTube 4 hours a day. You just, So like when I'm here at work, and I have some time, it's like I'm on my break. I'm on my break. When I see
Stash,
a clip
welcome
of
in, welcome
myself,
in. We're just messing with you. We're just messing with you, bro. Welcome
yeah,
in. I
yeah,
appreciate
but
every solid engagement. Period. Period. That's what she's saying. Epic proportions. All right.
you
All
gotta
we're,
be different.
all we're
So yeah,
saying is, guys. All I'm
yeah.
saying from my end. This is what I said. One day I woke up and I saw notifications going off left, right, and center, left, right, and center. And the thing is, some of them I do know, so those are cool with me, right? But half of them I didn't know, and it was one after the other, one after the other. I'm driving to work, I'm trying to run my own life, and all these people are popping up that I've never ever seen over here. So why do I have the notification set for them? I don't need the notification set for them. When they show
Right,
up, I show up. I'm still there, but it's not like I'm unsubscribing from them. I'm just
right.
choosing not to kill my phone battery and leave my priority people on the notifications so I catch them when they go live the best that I can. Or like you said, set it so that you can watch them for later. You understand? So the purge has begun as of 6 o'clock today. Trini will be the first person purged. Okay, guys?
Hey, Kelly have to ease up on the Maggie too much energy. I
Don't tell
know
me
my
she knows
little
about
energy
Maggie.
drink.
What is that? Is that a Maggie?
It's an energy drink. I need
So
it. I
Kelly,
need it.
Kelly, you know what it is. We appreciate you. What else? Talk to things them. Talk to things them. Is there anything else you feel about this whole purge, this YouTube purge?
I think it's very necessary. I think it's very necessary for your mental health. You know me, I'm all about the mental health, right?
Yeah.
So, um, it's like when you have time to come on there, you don't have to put a person on notification. When you have time and can go on YouTube, all the people who you're subscribed to will be there on
Yes.
live. You can go through who it is. I feel like people need this because they need to understand how it works. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? I mean, I can have your notification, but what if I'm in a meeting? What if I'm with a child and your notification comes up? What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do?
Put it on silent.
No, I mean, but all the time. I mean, I work during the week. I mean, I work during the day, and some people have, during the daytime. Like it was funny. Like yesterday when I was in the middle of the day, I didn't know who's going to show up and who. I mean, I work. I didn't know
let's
who's going to
let's
show
go with that
up.
whole work thing again, okay?
I was working, so I didn't know who's going to show up. But you know what? I didn't care. If it was one person, like I told somebody, I was listening to Trisha today, and she was like, "Why do you do this, Kelly?" And I said, "Because of my why." And I said, "It doesn't matter if I have one subscriber or a million subscribers. My why keeps me here. So if
Yes.
you have a why that's strong, that's going to keep you here. And if you don't care if people come, if I have a live and I get 5 views in, you know, uh, less than an hour, I'm
Yeah.
good. Then
Yeah.
come on to that." Did somebody say that? Did somebody say like don't chase hours? No, you said don't chase hours.
Don't chase subscribers either or numbers, hey babe.
Don't chase
Don't
subscribers.
chase any of that stuff because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. And listen, I've been on somebody's live one time, and it was me and two other people, and they're like, "Oh, I should just end the live. There's nobody on here." Hello, I'm right here. Hello, what am I?
Please.
No, am I chopped liver? And then they
I
realized
got
what I meant. They realized what I meant. My time I spent with you, and you're gonna tell me there's nobody here. I'm just gonna end the live. That reminds me, next time I won't come to your live then if that's how you feel about it, because I'm not important.
please. And you know what? We can't be pocket watching on people. You know what? Like my friend, she said, "Oh my God, you got 100 likes and you got 14, 100 views, whatever." I said, "Bruh, I was online for 10 hours, like freaking 10 hours. It takes some people literally 15 minutes and they'll get 100 likes and double that, you
Yeah.
know." But I'm building and I understand that. I'm building and it's slowly coming and I'm
And,
very humble and appreciative of it.
and listen, sometimes it's not necessarily your content, it's just what people are looking for. Like we talked
Right.
about this already, Kelly. You see somebody sitting on a bench just shaking his foot one way to the other way, and he'll have 100,000 people watching him, and they'll see all these super chats coming in, and there's no real content there. It's just something stupid, and people just want to see it because it's stupid. So you're always gonna get those things that you can't even avoid. Even you were watching it for a long time. You're like, okay, this is stupid, but I'm still watching it, right?
Like,
So
what's going on? This person got 2,000 people in their live, and they got over 500 likes. What is going on? They keep doing this.
oh, sorry, go about desert living park. Yeah, that's all they're doing for the whole live. Light up the live, guys. Light up the live, and that's all they're doing. And they're getting thousands of people watching. Her channel is called Green Vegan and Green Vegan 2.0. So she'll tell you before. Yeah.
Vegan. That's
Oh, sorry, that's Green Vegan. Let's get that part right, okay? But you're right. Somebody will be on. Look, listen. I tell you right now. Here's an example. I can go on tonight at 12 o'clock, and I'll just press this button like this every 10 minutes, and I guarantee you, I'll get over 100 people on the chat. I'll just go like this. Don't say a word. And people will run up the chat. They will run up the chat and say whatever they want to say. But you're not getting anybody that's real to your content. That's just some people trying to do some dumb stuff to gain the subscribers or gain the watch hours. It does not do anything for your channel unless that was their whole intention. Speaking of Trisha, here she is right here. Trisha just came in the building. All right, so you can. There you go. Welcome in, Trisha. Welcome in. Barry, Yoga with Goga is here too. All right, Goga. She's not crying, Goga. We're good. We're good. She's not crying. We're good.
Got raided yesterday.
You got raided yesterday?
I raided yesterday. That got me
No
to
way. Who'd you raid to?
I got a stash raid.
Oh, no, Stash raided you, or you raided Stash?
No, Stash people raided me. Well, it's my people too. But Stash raid.
Stash knows how to raid.
I was his first raid, I think.
Okay, all right. Stash is learning. He's learning. Goga, you heard that? Stash raided. What do I do? Oh, you didn't do anything, Trisha Nicole. She was just mentioning something. Go ahead and tell her what you're mentioning again, Kelly.
Oh no, I was just saying how this morning, remember, you was asking everybody about why they do it, like why are they on there? And I was just saying this because my why. And I said my why motivated me, it fuels me to keep coming back and back over my why. That's all.
Absolutely. And guys, if you don't know what we're talking about the P word. It's called the purge. Why do you have so many notifications set for people that will never ever visit your channel, or you have never ever seen them on your channel? Why do you have the notification set? Why don't you prioritize your notifications and set it to the people that you want to see on your channel, right? Set the notifications accordingly for the people that you want to see.
All the people you're going to have to wait till people come. You're gonna have to wait till the notification come to go to their channel to
No, you don't. As soon as the notification pops up right here now, I just press hi. If it's somebody that I've never seen or they've never visited, I've never seen them. As soon as the notification pops up, I can press hi, just like that. I don't have to go scroll. Well, initially I subscribed to them, notified, because I wanted to see what they're about, but you've never seen them ever since. So this is why I asked. I want to save my battery for doing my own content, not support another content creator that never visits me, right? And like you said, this is not something we take personal, but I like to save my battery for when I need it.
See, and I guess for me, it's like the algorithm is weird. It's constantly taking subscribers from me. It's constantly taking hours from me. And when I went
never
to
change.
Where's my views? And they said, oh, there was a glitch in the system. We're working on it. Look, I know I'm missing 5 views. I want my views.
5 views, Kelly. 5.
I was counting every view. Okay, I got 5 views.
That's some serious checking. Okay, that's a bit too hectic for me.
I see my analytics every day.
Oh, that's another thing we don't want to get into, because the analytics will drive some people crazy.
You learn though. You can learn.
No, you do. No, there's nothing wrong with checking your analytics every second, but some people are so obsessed with it, it's too much.
5. I lost my 5.
Yeah, she's worried about 5, Goga. Goga says, I will be able to catch every live stream starting June the 2nd because I graduate school. Nice. Or Jaden, sorry, nice. But Jaden, that's not something you could promise. It's still a lot of time, but congratulations on the graduation. Reds, Goga wants a hug.
you.
Desert Living says 5 is a lot. Well, only if it's 5 real subscribers. If it's 5 real subscribers, yes, that's a lot. If it's 5 dead subs, no, that's not a lot.
No, the
Seriously,
difference.
people are so seriously, people are so obsessed with the analytics. Trisha Nicole is right. There's a point that some people have gone crazy where every 2 minutes they have to go in there and check their analytics. It's not mentally right.
Somebody that's about to hit 20,000 subscribers. Mm,
Hey, see, look, she's going crazy. Local, welcome in the building. She's one of the ones that check the analytics every 2 seconds, guys. Listen, Kelly's unstable, but don't tell anybody that, okay? Local says, I hate analytics. No, you can't hate analytics. Those numbers are there for a reason. And if you're really precise about what you're looking for, you should utilize them, is what I'm saying. But do not let those numbers drive you crazy, because some things you can't control. It's an open platform. It's millions of people. People don't always like your content. You're just going to have to learn to deal with that, right? And you're going to have to learn to live with it, because you don't like everybody's content. Even though some of the channels you're subscribed to, you might be funny and engaging, but you might not watch any of their videos. You prefer their lives, or you prefer their shorts.
But you know what, Local, just to let you know, if you go to your analytics, right, and you see the videos that are doing right, you can ask that little star, you can ask it, like, why is this performing? And it'll give you a breakdown. So it's not that I'm looking at the numbers and the views, but I'm just looking at the whole content as a whole. It told me, it said people love when you ask questions. It loves trending topics. So I'm like, okay. So in the meantime, between time going live, I can do this particular content, but then I can spend my time making, like, videos on what
Yes,
I want. So it'd
on
be
those
like
analytics.
platforms, yes. And
Yeah.
I learned that.
So don't ever think that analytics aren't important, guys. They are very important. That's why they're there. The numbers don't lie. And when we say don't chase numbers, these are the numbers you should be chasing, is those analytic numbers, to find out what works best for you in your space. You understand? If you see, like Kelly did a great example there. If you see a video peaking over all your other videos, ask yourself why. Remember, she said the why. Ask yourself, why is this video doing so good compared to my other 50 videos? And then tweak it and try to make something, like, try to, make a duplicate of it in a separate way that, might pull the same audience. The numbers don't lie on that end. Okay. So that's one numbers you should be chasing. Yay, TTBG. I get topics from asking in the studio. Yes. And a lot of people do, says Goga.
Yes,
Numbers
Goga.
don't lie, says Work, Play, Live TV. Yes, they don't lie. Yes, Goga. Everybody's blessing everybody up. Kelly, what else you got? Because this is some good stuff. This is some good stuff.
Like yesterday, I did a 9-hour live. I've never done that before. It's crazy. But
Yeah.
I was kind of inspired by other people, because it's like I had to think about it. I'm like, people are at work, and like when I'm at work, like I'm at work right now, right? I was
Yeah.
listening to you. If I
Work.
hadn't came up,
You're at work. Okay.
work. So if I hadn't came up here, I would be the audience,
Yes.
listening to what's going on while I'm doing my work. So it's the same thing. So yesterday when I said, you know what, let me just try it. And it's funny because in the very beginning of the video, I was saying, I said, I have a number to myself. I'm manifesting stuff. And the name of my live was Make Your Dreams Come True. And my
Okay.
dream goal was 100 likes. And I said, you know what, I'm gonna stay on here until I get it. And I
So
was sitting there and talking to people, and people came and people left, and people, it's different people. I wasn't
yes.
counting on Ed to be there the whole time. I
Yes.
wasn't counting to Christopher to be there the whole time.
Yes.
You guys came in and out, and you
You
encouraged
weren't
me.
you weren't counting for Stash to be there the whole time either.
No, let me tell you. When you look at the very beginning of the video, I'm all calm, talking, playing music. At the end, my hair's all over my head. I'm hot, clothes all crazy. I was like, I felt. But then when I started seeing those numbers, it was
Yeah.
like 97, and then it was like, okay, let me say hi to everybody. Let me give my little thanks. You taught me that, Red, about the crown and
Yes. Yeah.
how that
To quickly
you can
call out the names. Yeah.
call out the name. So I said, let me just give praise, give homage for those people that was supporting me today.
Yeah.
And by the time I finished, I had my I had my goal met.
And
And I,
keep in mind, the crowns only show up to 50 something people, I think it is. And it's only
Yes,
for people that are active in the chat. So imagine all
exactly.
those people that weren't in the chat, but they were in the background listening and watching.
Exactly.
What happens if you would have got your 100 watches in 10 minutes? Would you have kept going?
No, no.
Seriously.
If I'm 100, I would have. I said, okay, thanks, God. That was my goal. My goal was 100.
That
That
is
was
savage.
it. Was 100 likes. That was it. I didn't care if I had. I don't care if I had 10 minutes of
I mean,
watch hours.
a goal is
The
a
goal
goal. A goal is a goal. I get it.
was a goal.
Right? But why not extend that goal if you're already there? You know, okay, over exceed that goal. Kelly, I love her. Yeah, she's awesome.
Solution, and I was able to get it within half a year.
So
So
local, when you say 100, that's it. That's not what it's about. It's not what it's about. Some days you'll get on here, you barely get any likes. She had her mind set to get to that 100, and no matter what happened, if there was one person to 20 persons on that channel, her goal was to get to that 100. If it took 1 minute or 6 hours, right? And she just kept going and
I
pushing,
have
and
to
she
tell
fulfilled that.
everybody.